Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzing Pattaya, the show where we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information, and advice. Joining me today is Ludo. How you doing, my man?
Very well, Trevor. How are
All
you?
good.
Yeah.
I've dragged him out of bed early. I've been out because you had a late night, didn't you?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. See, there we are. But where are we today? We are down here in the heart of Soi Buakhao in Mayfairs, and well, it's all changed hands.
It has changed hands, Trevor.
Yes, yeah. You're the new proud owner. Well, I say new. How long have you had it now?
I've had it since March the 21st.
Yeah, March. Wow.
This year, so
Wow, what a transition. Well, before we talk about Mayfairs, if you like your rock music, guys, I've got to say this, and I mean this genuinely. You know me, I'm an ex-band player. I love my rock music. Me and some of the admin team, we came in here earlier on this year, and fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much, Trevor.
It was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. You like your rock music, guys, get down here. But we'll talk about it's not just rock. There's a lot going on here, but we'll talk about that in a minute. So, Ludo, that's an unusual name.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Well, it's a long story, but I'll nip it into the bud
Go on
quick. It's basic. My real name's Ludo Vickers.
Ludo Vickers.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dutch father, English mother.
Okay.
Born in Amsterdam. Raised,
Amsterdam.
unfortunately.
Oh, well, unfortunately, I've worked there for a while. I loved
One of
it.
the best countries in the world.
Yeah, I was at Lights of Plane and Rembrandt Plane. It was
And
fantastic.
ended up in the Midlands, where Mum's from.
Yeah.
Which, I know. Bedworth of all places, and in and eating.
Blimey.
Dots on the map, and you know what I mean? Then ended up in Herefordshire and Worcester.
Okay, Hereford and Worcester.
Yeah.
See, look, he's drumming already. Look, he's trying to stop drumming.
Just tapping and
He doesn't need the drumming. No, the music's finished now. We're
Yeah.
going to do this bit.
And that's the story, really. That's how I ended up in England. So,
Yeah. So from Amsterdam to England.
yeah,
Now you're here in Thailand. When did you first come to Thailand?
2007, Trevor.
2007.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't know about for your sins, but
Yeah.
were they sins?
Made many sins.
And so when you came here, I mean, 2007, that's just before me. I mean, how did you find it? Was it when it was your first time?
to be honest with you, Trevor, when I stepped off the plane in Bangkok, I thought it was in Disneyland for adults.
Yeah.
You know, I was at the time, I was going through a bit of a breakup, and I'm sure we all got the same
Yeah.
sort of stories.
Yeah.
I ended up here with a few of the boys, and it was just, wow, what can
Yeah.
I say?
And,
Speechless, you know.
So you-
partying, everything, really, food, it's culture, you know.
I think,
Ladies,
yeah, I think one of the things people like, they blanket this city with the one thing, which I understand. But there's so much more to the city than just the girls.
Also, I mean, it's Thailand in itself. It's a beautiful country, but everything we want is here.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's be honest, Trevor. I mean, I've been coming this since 2007, and I've never had a dull moment. So
No, yeah. So,
anytime I have a dull moment, is get on the fucking on the plane back to London Heathrow. Do you know?
Oh,
what I mean?
I
Or
actually know-
Birmingham, do you know what I mean?
when I used to go back home when I was coming here as a tourist,
Yeah.
I had to book the flight instantly when I got back, so I knew when I was coming back.
Well, there's one story. I actually, one year came over here. It was a month, and I had such a good time. I got to the airport with the lads, got on the plane. I decided at the 11th hour I'm going back. So I must have set 300 odd passengers on an Etihad, Emirates A380.
Yeah.
That's another story. You know?
Wow, fair
The
play.
plane was delayed for 1 hour, and I got called at this and effing that. Do you know what I mean? So I was walking off the plane, but
You
why
just
not?
said you'd had enough.
Well, I'm going to go back.
So 2007, when did you come here to live?
I moved here in, excuse me, it was 2022.
2022.
Yeah, January 22.
Right.
Just after all restrictions were lifted now,
Yeah.
nonsense.
Yeah, yeah.
I came over on a 3-week holiday. Obviously, because after COVID and that, I mean, I'd been in a bit of a long-term relationship.
Yeah.
So, that fizzled out, thank God. And come over here to see a friend of mine. He used to have sick buffalo and honey.
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
Jack
Yeah.
O'Daniels.
Yeah.
And
I don't know him, but I know
yeah,
that. I know
yeah,
that.
and he basically said, when are you going back? And I said 3 weeks. He said, no, you're not. I said, you're going to stay out here for a bit longer with me. We haven't seen each other for a couple of years.
Right, I'm with you. I'm
So I
with you.
changed my flight 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. And in the end, I went back in May.
You didn't keep walking off the airplane, did you?
No, not this time. No, it was on business class. It was a bit different. You know? Yeah.
So you came, you extended it, and then what made the mental decision to say, do you know what, I'm actually going to live it?
Totally honest with you, Trevor. I mean, I went back to UK. I was living in Worcestershire, a place called Starport on 7.
Yeah,
And don't get me wrong, great friends, some good family out there and that, but negative. It's just not for me. It's just grey every day, raining, cold. I
yeah,
didn't have a focus at the time, and
yeah,
I thought, right, I'm going to go and try 3 months. How we get on, do you know? I mean,
yeah.
well, financially, I'm not really wasn't worried about that. 'Cause I've done
Yeah.
well in life, so
Yeah.
I came back and that's basically it.
And
Really.
then you're here. Then you're here.
Yeah.
So you came here. You came here to live.
Yeah.
You didn't come here to own a rock music
I had a
lodge.
vision.
Oh, did you?
I did have a vision of doing
Oh,
something.
okay.
I didn't
You
wanted to
didn't-
do something, Trevor, man to man, with something that maybe away from this.
Yeah.
You know, these opportunities that we get offered. I wanted
Yeah.
to do something maybe similar to what I used to do in the UK. I don't know, consulting or
Yeah.
just something to keep your brain active.
Yeah.
You know, because you know what it's like here. You get sucked into the.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah.
You know, so, you know, every night it was a balloon chasing party. Every
Yeah.
night, you know,
That's about it. Every night it's a Saturday.
on the
night.
dog's birthday or the budget's birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always someone's birthday, isn't it?
It is. Well, if you go there, Soi 6, there's at least 4 or 5 every day.
Yeah. I thought back when I first got out, getting into property management, something like that, because that's sort of my background. And,
Yeah.
and I thought, and then, to be honest with you, I sat there one day and I had a motorbike crash in December.
Okay.
Phuket, which was quite horrific, really. You know, broke my pelvis and
You broke your pelvis.
ribs and my wrist, and ended up in a lovely hospital called Mayfairs Bar in Phuket. Lucky
Yeah.
I was insured, thank God.
Yeah.
The guy who pulled out on me, he was a guy from Newcastle, England. Pissed out his head, excuse the pun. And I hit him, boom, straight over, and he ran off.
Wow.
So that,
And did they ever catch
oh,
him?
they caught him,
Oh, they
yeah,
caught-
but he's, you know, it's like in time,
Yeah.
so no more, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I know January, I got released from hospital. I flew back to FC Pattaya. I was living in Pattaya at the time.
Okay.
And cut a long story short, I thought, well, I'm going home. This is me done with Thailand because obviously,
Yeah.
I felt I didn't feel good, happy.
Just get the stuff in box out.
Yeah. Like 10 rounds of Mike Tyson without the gloves on, you know what I mean? And,
Breaking your pelvis.
yeah, oh man, I can't describe it, obviously, you know what I mean? But so I flew back to UK on the 25th of January.
Yeah.
Great time of year to go back to England, you can appreciate.
From like 35 degrees to minus.
Yeah, I got off the plane, I was like, oh my God, I thought, what am I doing here? Why am I here?
Yeah.
And I spoke to some friends and I saw some family members and that, and I said, no, I've got to go back. My life's not here anymore.
Yeah.
I
I
think
get you.
progression of myself getting better would be here rather than in the UK.
Well, the climate helps as well. Doesn't it? My mother suffers with osteoporosis, and her bones are really brittle and really hot. And she comes out every year, and honestly, she runs around like a teenager after 3 or 4 days. You know, it really is phenomenal how the heat gets into the bones, and suddenly she's like,
Yeah.
"Let's go." I'm like, "Mum, are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine." You know, so but it's
It was like you said, the climate, innit?
yeah,
So I came back here. I was supposed to stay 2 weeks. I flew back on February 2nd.
Yeah.
I just thought I couldn't cope with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Come back here and then, to be honest with you, I sat down. I thought, right, first port of call was get my health and sanity back to normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second port of call, right, what am I going to do?
yeah,
Because I can't just sit there, Trevor, sat in the bar with a bottle of Leo. It's not.
yeah. No, I get you.
You know
I
what I'm
get you.
saying? I like to have a focus.
Well, you're not sat now with a bottle of Leo. You're sat selling bottles of Leo.
Exactly.
How's that all happen? So you've come back and now you're in Mayfair. And Mayfair's, you know, have a look on the map. It's a blinding location, really nice
Thank
bar.
you.
I mean, what possessed you to say, do you know what, let's do that? Because you're saying about property management and that kind of stuff. Well, this is a million miles away from property management. So why make this transition?
I'll be honest with you, I looked at probably 25, 26 bars in all,
Wow.
from every location, down to Koh Chang, Samui, Koh Larn,
Yeah.
Koh Samet.
Yeah.
And then through a friend, he said, I've got 3 more bars to show you. Anyway, and I was sort of in a sort of the middle. Do I do this or do I don't? I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't about finance.
Yeah.
It's just, you know. And then all of a sudden, he showed me one bar in Soi Buakhao,
Yeah.
Shaipoon.
Yeah.
He showed me one in LK. And he said, I've left the best for last. And I said, have you? So this better be good then, because the other two was shit. You know what I mean? Excuse me, French. And
My bar's up there.
yours lovely. Mate, I walked in there the other day and I went, wow, I was really good. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
My mate Chris was in there as usual. You know? Anyway, and he brought me in here. Well, we sat over there.
Yeah.
And he said, what do you think? I said, why is it selling it? That was my first initial
Yeah, yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
And he basically said, oh, he's got a new project on the go. And
That's
he's,
right,
you know,
yeah.
he's looking to sort of release it. They can move on with another project, you know.
Yeah.
What actually names, I'm sure we're both.
Yeah, we know where he is.
Yeah.
2 projects now.
Two there, big one.
Yeah, yeah.
And he said, I'll give you 7 days to have a think about it. So then, like, regarding your question, why are you in this situation? I just wanted to do something that no one else, I want to do something that everyone talks about. I want to achieve it.
Yeah.
And me, I've achieved it. You know?
Yeah.
It's- people in my town in England, Trevor, they're like,
Oh,
you can imagine this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you get it. 20
oh yeah, all the time, mate, yeah. I get even worse.
How's Dave? How's Brian? The long hair.
Yeah, oh god,
They're
yeah.
jealous.
Yeah.
First ones in the list anyway, bro. You know what I
So,
mean?
I mean, obviously, the city's notoriously well known for the nightlife part. But you're a music venue I know you've got a lot of girls working as well, but the music, I mean, what style of music do you like?
Anything.
Yeah.
From classical to hip hop to choir music, everything.
Choir music? What's that all about?
I was in a choir as a boy.
Shut up.
I was, brother.
Oh, no. You didn't get to Sunday school singing in the choir.
I was, my mum was quite religious, you know what I mean? Until I found out.
Oh,
I
brilliant.
found out the church and the religion was in the,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But mum never forgave me for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I like all music.
I mean, the rock band here are brilliant.
Oh, brilliant, mate.
They are brilliant. And I've been living here 11 years. I've been to pretty much, I'd say, 95% of the rock venues in this city. Pratt, Jomtien, Bangkok. Not Bangkok, that's a lie. I haven't done that many in Bangkok. But certainly in our area, I've been to, and the band here, I mean, my friends coming over, they were over here for 2 weeks, and I think we spent about 8 days in here because I just said, check the band out.
Yeah,
I'm a musician myself. I play the drums myself, and and I've played here in a band. Yeah, we played in a band called Dirty Frank. I played for them for 2 years here. In the old Lion Bar and stuff. Blah blah blah. Anyway, it's not about me. And so I appreciate type musicians, and they were brilliant. Yeah, well, not were they are. They're very really good.
I mean, I inherited the band, which was good news.
Yeah,
I inherited, you know, obviously the atmosphere of the band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mate, the guitarist, the bass guitarist, the singer, the drummer, can't fault them.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
very very good.
I've just sort of someday sort of give them a little sweet kick up the old backside and say, can you please play a bit more Oasis or a bit, you know, because and they stretch it out, man.
No, Metallica, AC/DC, they're brilliant.
They play all that.
I know they do. I've had them singing everything. Don't worry.
That's what really rings my head every day.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on
they're nice lads as well.
Yeah.
You get to know them. They're just genuine lads, you know what I mean? But
So every night they play every night?
7 nights a week.
7 nights a week. And what time does the band start? Not you open. What time does the band start?
We sort of play it by ear, really, sort of between 8 and 8:30.
8 and 8:30.
And then it continues to 2 in the morning. Then.
Yeah.
We'll probably do the last song about 2:15. Saying that, last night, some very good Irish customers of mine were in here.
Yeah.
Chucking money at them, and we played for another hour. So we continued the show down till 3 o'clock in the morning. We've done so with Pattaya Police Act at least Saturday. You know what I mean? But no,
We just got our dates mixed up.
yeah. Well,
So-
this is Sunday anyway. So
And you've also got girls working in.
yeah.
How many girls you got?
Some nights up to 30.
Have you?
Hostesses,
30, yeah.
let's call them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're more. To be honest, with you, I'm pushing this out as a music venue.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever you get involved with 8 bills, too, that's entirely your business.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not.
How'd you find it? Like back in the UK, one of the biggest difficulties I found is I ran a company in the UK, so I'm used to being in charge and saying, right, we've got to do this and get it done by then. Out here, you say, do this, I'd like it done by then. Possibly they'll do it by that time, and maybe if I'm lucky, they'll do it the time after. I mean, how do you figure that out?
Disturbing.
Disturbing. That's the best description.
Someone done yesterday. At least you got it on, mate. I've had problems here, issues with, you know, your day-to-day maintenance, electrics, plumbing, you know, your usual. But to be honest with you, if you want something done tomorrow, you've got to wait at least a week.
Yeah.
And then when they do come in, they're doing a complete opposite job that you ask them to do. But like the aircon engineer was in the other day, and he was English. It was a bit embarrassing. My Thai's not as good as his English.
Right, yeah.
I said, "I've been long on the job then." I said, "No, 2 days." I said, "What did you do before?" He used to bake bread. I said, "That's all right then." He was a baker. That's good.
He did it doing the aircon.
He's pissing about that. He broke the overflow pipe.
No, he broke it.
Oh, that was my fault, of course.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you
But,
should have
I
told
find
him.
I find it hard, Trevor, but at the moment I'm just pursuing, obviously I was on a retirement visa and I'm going to get a work permit.
Yeah.
I'll do 80% of it myself.
Yeah.
I can physically walk in with the toolbox, can't I? So,
Yeah, well, you still got to iron that out a little bit.
Yeah,
I know, yeah. But yeah, you can oversee it. Look.
of course.
Yeah, so-
it's all, you know, it's just something I think I should do, really. But
So when you first sat down and you looked at the venue, and the guy that was showing around said, "I've left the best till last. Give me 7 days." When you looked at it, did you foresee it going as well as it is, or was you kind of like, well, maybe it's not going to go so? I mean, how's it panned out compared to how you originally thought it would go?
I'll be honest with you, he brought me in here, and I'd already been coming in here, Trevor.
Right.
You know, as a customer.
Yeah.
You know, I'd met some of the girls, and you know, became friends, nothing untoward. You know what I mean? Enjoyed the music, enjoyed the atmosphere. It's just over there.
Yeah.
You know, sit and just admire within. You know, like everyone else does. Come here, I like the people watching.
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
So I see some things here, Trevor.
Oh, I know, mate. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And then, to cut a long story short, really, I just thought I've got 7 days. I said, if I find out the next day, I'll see. Look, we go ahead. This is what I want to offer. Would you go ahead with it? And within 48 hours, deal was done. Really.
Brilliant.
A month later, wasn't it?
Brilliant. So that was back in March.
That was February. It was
February.
included, and in March I took over. So
So now we're sat here. Now, any regrets?
none at all.
None at all. Well, that's good. None at all. Because
It's just been. Well, I'll be straight. Every day has been different. Every day is a focus for me. Every day is an achievement.
Yeah.
You know, I've got people in England. That's all they say to me is, "Oh, look at you living over there, blah blah."
yeah. Well, we all get.
You know, jealousy.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot really. I'm 55 next birthday. I've come over here on my own with a suitcase, and now I'm sat here in my own bar.
Yeah.
Like yourself, Trevor.
Well, fair play.
Isn't it? You know what I mean?
Fair play, mate. Fair play.
All these big gob shits in Stourport and Worcester and that, they sit there. You know, I think I can tell you now that when my local pub, they still be sat in the same chair we flew in
Mate,
tonight.
you've literally just took the words out. I remember one of the first things I did when I came out here to live. I'd been out here 2 years, and I decided to go back just to have a look around. I went back into my local, and two of my mates that I used to drink with regular were sat in the same chair,
Correct.
reading the same newspaper. Well, not the same one, but the same version, and they were drinking the same drink. And I was like, "Massive boy, how you doing, mate?" He's like, "Oh, they call me Sparkle because I used to be a window cleaner." They Sparkle, how you doing? Yeah, well, I used to be a window cleaner.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Sparkle, how you doing, mate?" So I'm good. I said, "Mate, what have you been up to?" Nothing, you know, just sitting. And I'm like, "Come on, get up, get out, do stuff. Yeah, do stuff. Do stuff."
Like you just said, Trevor, I went to my local pub. I mean, I walked in there and they said, "Oh, here he is. The wrong one." I said, "Oh, thank you very much." I said, why we come to that? Why use that technology? Oh, we know what's happening in Thailand. I said,
And they've never been. They never been.
Go and go there for the ladyboys. There's more bloody ladyboys in Stourport than there is in Thailand. Do you know what I mean?
I'd just say, not being funny, mate, but the ladyboys over there look better than your missus.
I would have said that because she's a fat one anyway. You know. Sorry.
Anyway, if you're watching, he didn't mean. Well, actually, did mean. Anyway,
Don't wait.
cuddly.
Not going to mention names.
We call it cuddly.
Well, I'll call it spacious.
Curvaceous, yeah, we call it cuddly. So you're here now. What's your thoughts on the future? Have you got any plans to do anything different? Or
So I'm glad you asked that question, Trevor, because everyone asked me that. I'm just going to focus on this.
right?
I'm not going to expand. I'm not going to go into anything else. I'll just focus on this. This gives me a very comfortable lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, with respect, if I start buying that or buying this, I think it's going to get too big for me. So I'm a one-man band.
That's fair, Sha. Are you going to change anything in here?
I'll just keep on top
Keep
of
it
it. You know what I mean? I mean, what I've inherited, I think, you know, with respect, it's a lovely bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen some disasters in the time that I was looking, and I saw one in Koh Chang, for example. Lovely location on White Sands, White Sands Beach. I went down there, and he said, "Oh, this is a bargain." The Thai lad, absolute bargain of the century.
Yeah.
This is for you. He's got your name on it. I opened the door, and the door came off in my hand. So I mean, I thought.
Yeah, that's not a good
You know
start.
what I mean? So it's
Not a
like,
good start.
a lot of the groundwork's already been done, Trevor. So I mean, it's just a case of keeping on top of it, and you know, it's like the bar, new chairs, you know what I mean, new mats, things like that. You know, so.
So regarding here now, and obviously you're happy with what you're doing, you focus on. I mean, do you get much time to relax? Do you get time away at all? Oh yeah.
That laid back, I'll fall over, Trevor.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah,
This makes me relax.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not drinking 7 nights a week, Trevor. Well,
You can't, mate. You're not going to destroy it.
No. I come in, I'll socialise, say hello, I'll have a couple of beers, like we all do, and I'll toddle off then. Do you know what I mean? I've got good management here, I've got a good cashier, which is very important, Trevor, as you know yourself, you know what I mean?
They're worth their weight.
We did have a bit of a problem when I first opened with I call him a till dipper, basically.
Yeah.
He was caught out in 3 weeks, so it's quite handy.
Yeah.
But it happens, unfortunately. It happens in the UK and it happens here, do you know what I mean?
So let's talk about Mayfairs. So you open 7 days a week.
7 days a week, Trevor.
What time do you open?
Normally, we normally open the doors between. I like to get 3:30 onwards.
Okay, so 3:30. So say 4 o'clock's a safe zone.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, so 4 o'clock through till 2, perhaps a little bit later, depending on the theme.
As you know as well, we've got this new opening hours coming.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and get the girls to sit here till 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe a Friday and Saturday night.
Yeah.
You know, but okay, 5 nights a week we'll be shut to.
And any food?
We don't do food, Trevor. No.
To be fair though, you got literally everyone passing by. I'm sure
we do allow. Say for example, you come in here with your missus or your mates. You want to get a pizza or a burger? Feel free. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, buy a burger. We don't care, Trevor. You know what I mean?
Well, that's fair enough.
And we'll take care of the mess afterwards as well. So I mean,
Yeah, brilliant. Well,
you know, well, they're cool.
and social media, how do they get hold of you? You got Facebook?
Facebook, yeah, Mayfairs Live Band Entertainment, Soi Buakhao.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll put a link to that in the description. So get in touch.
We're on Google as well. Google page and that.
Yeah.
I haven't got a website. It's old hat now, and it's be honest. You know what I mean, who sits there looking at websites anymore?
I just built one.
Sorry, Trevor.
Oh,
Yours is fantastic.
Okay,
Check his website out. So
brilliant. Right, I'm going to ask you one question. I ask
Go on
everyone,
then, sir.
people I interview this. When I do my interviews, I always ask people one question at the end,
Go on then.
and it's always varied answers. So I look for it. So the question is, Ludo, is I got a guy coming over here for the very first time, never been to Pattaya before, never.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, sweetheart,
Yeah.
bung your bags down there,
Yeah.
come here, sit down.
Yeah.
What would be your one piece of advice to him?
Don't fall in love with a girl in the first bar you go with.
Don't fall in love with a girl in the first bar.
The first one you meet.
Yeah,
Yeah, unfortunately, my ladies are having.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Don't fall in love with the first girl.
Been
Been a pleasure, my friend.
Trevor,
Been a pleasure.
Right.
Guys,
Yeah.
come down. Listen, if you want to have a beer and just chill out and people watch, you've got the front balcony out there. It's really nice. You just relax and watch the world go by. If you like your rock music, honest to God, guys, I promise you, hand on heart, I've been in there many, many times. I'm a musician here. I've played the drums for virtually all my life. The band in here are very, very tight. Very, very good. Good selection of music. Good vocal ranges. It really is worth. So if you like your rock music, get yourself down there, guys. You won't be disappointed. There's lots of girls, lots of hostesses here. So if you want some company, again, that will tick your box there. And you're right in the very heart of Soi Buakhao. You really are literally a stone's throw away from LK Metro. You can't ask for a better location. All right, so there we are. Thank you very much for your time. It's a pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Thank
What
you.
I'll do, guys, is I'll put the links down in the description for the Facebook to get in touch, have a look at what the schedule is ahead, etc. And come down, come and see what's all going on. And hopefully you have as good night as I've had many, many times. All right, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please, as always, remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out our Instagram and our TikTok. I will come down and get a couple of short clips here and punch it into those for you so you can see the band in action. So have a look at that, guys. Check out our Discord. There's over 16,500 people in there now, all like yourself with an avid interest in the city. And we pump in there every day information, updates, what's going on, events, a whole lot. So have a look in there, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our members area on buzzingpattaya.com. Have a look on there. It'll show you there what I can't show you here. All right, that's it for me. That's it from Ludo. We're here at Mayfairs in Soi Buakhao. Come down, check it out. And likewise, guys, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.